All right, all right. Good morning, good morning. DGP week 20, Monday. The bank that you have says we have 5 nouns, 1 adjective, 1 preposition, 3 verbs, and 1 infinitive phrase. Let's go ahead and talk about the infinitive phrase since we have it pulled up. Infinitive phrase always starts with the word to, which is typically a preposition for us. But in this case, the word to is then followed by a verb, and it turns that action into the act itself. Okay, so looking for that infinitive, there's clearly the word to. See if there is anything else. Eat is definitely a verb, so to eat popcorn. Okay, so now we know that the infinitive is to eat. Okay, so we'll mark that with our INF. Let's go back to our nouns since it's the first thing on our DGP help notes. Look at any nouns, person, places, or things. Are there any people? Is there a mention of any people? L. What about places? Dock would be a place. So that is most definitely a noun. Any other nouns? R is a personage. It shows ownership of the dock. Okay, so that is a pronoun. Remember that our pronouns go into our count of regular nouns. Looking at pronouns, this is a first person possessive pronoun because it's our dock. It includes my dock as well. All right. And then let's look at things. So popcorn is most definitely a thing. Ducks is a thing, right? So we have 4 nouns. Now this next noun will also be a pronoun. We'll have to look through our list of pronouns. If we look underneath a reflexive pronoun, you should find the word that. So we'll go down here to a reflexive pronoun. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But looking at our DGP help notes very quickly, we can pull it up to make sure. So let's pull that up real quick and see what we have. Takes a second to load. Not too bad. Here's our pronouns right in front of us. Reflexive. Oh, no, it's not a reflexive. It's a relative pronoun. So it's an RP. Okay, good thing we checked. RP for that. There's your 5 nouns. Next is 3 adjectives. Okay, or I'm sorry, 1 adjective. 1 adjective. Remember that underneath adjectives is our list of articles, and we can go back and check that. Adjective articles are here, a, an, and the. Very often we forget that on our DGP quiz. But looking at our adjectives, specifically an article, the falls underneath that category. All right. Next is a preposition. All right. So again, come back to our DGP help notes, looking for our list of prepositions underneath our. Sorry, pass it up. There we go. Across, after, against, around. And we definitely saw around the dock, so that is going to be our preposition. All right. Now, 3 verbs. That's all we have left. Remember that eat would typically be a verb, but it is taken up by our infinitive. Right next to eat is the word like. Okay. So looking at the word like, we can show like, especially if we'd like to eat popcorn, you'll eat more of it very quickly. We do have an action verb then, since we can show it. Now our tense. Let's see our options. We've got present, past, future, and then I think we have present progressive this week is added. Does this fall underneath a present progressive or a present perfect? So in a present progressive, we need to use it is using is, are, or am plus a present participle. So am jumping, is jumping, are jumping. Let's see. Just like so. no ing, no gerund, no participle. So looking at this, it is an action verb, present progressive. Now, if we go back here, we have two more words, two more verbs left to find. Are is going to be our helping verb since it is the first verb in a two verb combination. But if you remember what we just saw, looking at present progressive, the use of are in the present participle, remember the participle refers to the ing. It turns a verb into almost an adjective describing what you're doing. So this is indeed a present progressive noun. All right, that's DGP Monday. If you have any questions, let me know.